Guys, getting ready to do a Dead tribute concert show with a bunch of musicians in Florida, and so I'm looking forward to learning a bunch of Dead. Here's my take on Loose Lucy. This is taken from live performances, so please play it with the live performances, and it's taken from Jerry Garcia as much as I can. I hope you enjoy it, but I'm going to play a little bit for you, and then I'm going to show you. Okay, hope you like it. That's what I'm going to show you. So basically, Jerry is doing, to keep it simple, I'm going to show you like a simplified rhythm. Okay, and then I'm going to kind of show you how Jerry techs it up a little bit. But basically, we're, A string, pointer finger, second fret, and then we're using our ring finger to go to the fourth. So 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? And that's the rhythm. Okay? But now Jerry, of course, has got to Jerryize it a little bit. And so he's got a little bit of this going on with this D string second fret. Okay? So I'm doing a little palm muting here. And I'm just closing it out on that D string on the second fret. The whole thing's on the A until that little emphasis on that, which is really the same note as this E. So that's kind of him, teching it up a little bit. So, you guys. And that right there, I spent a lot of time. I really watched Jerry play it on a bunch of videos to kind of get the timing and what he's doing. And I think this is really going to work. You got to do it this way for it to work in, because it's a quick jump from the lick. And so anyway, I was having a hard time with some of the lessons I found for it. So I think this might help you. It doesn't have to be hard, but we're going to break it down in little segments. So the first segment is A string, second to fourth. Okay? 1, 2, 3, all on the A string. It's kind of a hammer-on pull-off. And then we're going to that little E on the, which is E note, but what it is D string second fret. Okay? Okay? Work on that, all right? Then after that, A fourth to second. Okay, work on that. Got a little palm muting going for sure. And then there is the total Jerryism. He likes to slide those notes. I'm kind of noticing that rather than go to the nearest thing. He that's part of his feel. So that is that D string fourth to sit, down and up. See? I'm only hitting it once on that whole thing. Watch my pick, with my pick. And then I'm coming back with A second, fourth, D second. Okay, now work on that. We'll do it one more time. Okay, now we're coming back in. So that sequence there, it might be better to do it like this. So that's second, A second, fourth, to D second, then pinky on the fifth, A, ring finger fourth, A, pointer finger second, A. Okay, and then E, third and fourth with the birdie finger to the ring finger. And then, and sometimes he ends on that note there, and sometimes he just ends on the E, same note. And then right into the, okay, and it does that same progression there twice. So look. I had to do to hit that note there. It's easier to hit the E note here, but to hit this note here, I found myself naturally coming back with the pick stroke like this to hit it in time. So down once, back, up this way, back, not down, okay? That's that. A lot of times I'm finding too, yeah, when I'm hitting this note, that's the pick motion with my right hand. It's coming this way, okay? On this one, it's kind of flowing and fast, so your right-handed pick strokes are going to be important, because if you're all down, it's probably not going to work. Okay, so then it goes through that, where it goes to the E twice, and it goes up to that second verse again, the Riff. Really quick to that A. It's a quick jump to that A. So okay, instead of going like that, and you're gonna, it's really a fast move to that A, and then we're on an A chord. Okay, so we got an A, and then I'm really kind of plucking just the two strings, the B and the D, and then I'm gonna keep that A formation in place, and I'm gonna lay my birdie finger on the second string, the B string 3rd fret, skip a string, and go to the D string on the 4th fret with the ring finger. So it's, and then the next movement I'm doing is I'm gonna slide, and I'm gonna end up on the 5th fret on the B string and D string with my pinky on the B and my ring finger on the D, and just plucking both strings. You can't pluck them all. Just pluck, you gotta do a little. What I'm doing is I'm holding my pick like this, and I'm plucking that D string, and at the same time I'm plucking the B string with my birdie on this hand. And you know, if that's too hard for you, you can just go, you know, or just hold the A. You know, if that's too much, you can work through the song. But that's, I see Jerry doing that, and watch him do it, watch his fingers, and that's it. You know, if you want to get that feel, okay. Take much to keep on the ground. So it's always that transition. You get that lick, and then there's two transitions. So this one is their transition to B. Okay, so it's you know, same lick. that's going to be third, E, third to fourth. As you can see, birdie to ring. Open A first, second, slide into a B chord. Okay, so it's yo-yo and I'm a string A. If you want to do that, he does it on some, he doesn't do it on others. Singing E. So okay, so that turnaround is we got an E chord. I'm using my right hand a little bit. You can do it without it, you know. But so we're going E, and I'm going, and I'm making this. I think it's like a 7-chord fingering. But basically, what we're doing is we're going down to the 4th fret E string with my ring finger, and then we're going to go pointer finger on the 3rd fret B string, and then we're going to go birdie finger on the G string, 4th. So it's like, so I'm hitting the E. So it's like, here's my strumming. And then going to the next one I'm starting on the G string. And then to A, B, G, E. Then one more. So it's the same, once you get that finger down, then an E. And then your next chord there is F sharp. But Jerry does this, which is like an F fingering. You know, you're basically barring the E and B string on the 2nd fret, and then you're taking with the pointer, and then you're taking your birdie finger on the 3rd fret G, and then you're taking your ring finger on the D 4th. Some of that stuff, you know, but thank you. And then B, B. So you got your B, and then you're doing your B bar chord, you know, on the 2nd fret. And you're taking that pinky down to and laying it down on the B string, 5th fret. For a real good time. And then that's how you end it on a big E. And there you go. There's a lesson on Loose Lucy. Spent a little time on it, you know, trying to figure out what Jerry was doing. I hope you guys enjoy it. And, you know, if you got any improvement suggestions, throw them on there. Enjoy it.